This is the Mexican sunflower. It's called Tithonia rotundifolia. This variety is called Torch. They're from the Asteraceae family, and in this country they're grown as annuals. As you can see, they produce lovely 7 to 9 centimetre bright orange flowers, which are a magnet for bees and butterflies. I put these out at the end of May. Grew them from seed, started on the 8th of April this year, and by the end of May they're okay to plant out. After all, chance of frost has passed, of course. They grow maybe 4 feet to 6 feet tall, and what will happen is if you make sure that they're planted in a well-draining soil, in full sun and sheltered from strong winds, they'll do really well for you. If you make sure you keep cutting off the dead flower heads, then they'll keep producing flowers. Towards the end of the summer, it might be an idea to let a couple of them go to seed, and then you've got lots of seeds for next year. Tithonia seeds look a lot like echinacea seeds, and I tend to start sowing mine about mid to late April. I'll prepare a mix, which is multi-purpose compost mixed in with a decent amount of perlite. The perlite helps the drainage, and what I'll do is add 2 seeds per cell, and then you can either cover them with a thin layer of compost, or, which I like to do, is just a thin layer of gravel. This is horticultural grit from B&Q. It's about £5 a bag, and it goes a long, long way. The reason that you put gravel on top is because, for one, it maintains moisture underneath, so your seedlings aren't going to dry out as quick as they might. Also, it tends to keep weeds away. Sometimes, well, it remains to be seen really, but I don't believe that. But I use it just so I can conserve moisture. So what I'll do, I'll pop these in the sink, let them water from below, and then I'll put them somewhere nice and warm, sunny windowsill. I mean, it's the 8th of April now, so they'll probably be up and about in about 10 days, 2 weeks, something like that. And I put 2 seeds in each hole, because if one fails, chances are the other one won't. So there you go. I will report back when they start growing. Well, amazingly, 5 days after I sowed them, they're up and about. I'm going to wait until, as I say, towards the end of May. They should be about 6 inches tall by then. Now, when they get the first true set of leaves, you want to dig them out gently and pot them on individually. So hopefully, keep them all nice and watered and everything, then they won't be long before they'll be ready to be planted out. So when it does come time to plant them out, what I suggest you do is to dig a deep enough hole to accommodate the roots, fill the hole with water, put your plant on top, and then backfill with soil this helps twofold. First, what you'll find is the roots will become established quicker, and two, because you're not wetting the soil, slugs and snails won't really be an issue. And personally, I found that that is really the only way to prevent slugs and snails eating your new plants. So there you go, that's Emma's top tip for today. Have a good one. Thanks. To produce more flowers, it's important that you deadhead them regularly. When you do that, if you trace back to where that flower stalk meets the stem and simply put it away, as with this one.